This is my second time here at University of Arizona, where I always love coming and worked with all of the football team, women's basketball, and to help them understand just a little bit more about always being on the record more than ever.
So two phrases that are going to help to keep you on track. Talking about football this year or this season. If they ask you what you think about XYZ and you don't want to talk about it, two words I want everybody to avoid. Anybody remember those two words? No comment, right.
The biggest misconception for many of the athletes still is that whatever I say is private, only my friends will see it, and I'm really here to reinforce to them that nothing is private. Anything can and will become public. We show a lot of videos, we show a lot of information of other people, certainly in situations, to reinforce that everything they can do is public.
If you do want to talk about issues that are going on out there in the world, that's perfectly okay with me, and that goes for not just when you do regular interviews, but when you're doing social media too. But remember guys, if you do talk about it, that's going to become the story.
It isn't all negative. If they have a positive Facebook page, if they think about what their pictures are that are on their first page that the whole public can see, that's very important. That's going to help to sell them. Want them to think about even things such as their voicemail message or how they answer their own phone, because they never know who's going to be on the other end of it. If it's just a cautionary tale about be careful about not having background noise or joking around a little bit too much, especially the upper class, because in the end of the day, everybody has to get a job.
Well, let me ask you now, there are going to be some changes, I understand, at both probably center and quarterback. Who would you like to see as quarterback?
There's going to be a competition going into camp, and whoever emerges from it as the best, they'll be our starter, and I'm sure whoever it is going to do great.
But you must have a personal opinion.
Nope.
Give Mickey a round of applause. That was an excellent answer.
Today we were sitting in our media meeting with Sue, and I felt pretty good. I mean, I feel like it's something that all athletes, not just here, need to undergo and see how the media sometimes sees things. It's a little bit different from our perspective. I think that it's a good tool to have to know what things to say and what things to avoid, just to keep yourself out of trouble without embarrassing yourself or the program or one of your teammates.
It's great to have Sue come and visit our football and women's basketball team, and she'll be working with some of our other teams in the future. She has a great background in media training since she came from that field herself. We talk to our student athletes all the time that anything they put out there publicly, whether it's on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or any of the other social media outlets that are there, they're on stage. That's on record. And we talk about, you have a choice. You want to identify who you are, or do you want somebody else to identify who you are? And if they're putting out the right things from a communication standpoint, it's going to put them, their teammates, our athletic department, our university in a much better light. We understand they're college kids. We understand they want to have some fun and do some things like that. At the same time, they need to understand what lines they don't cross, whether it's the use of social media or in their own life, and making sure they're doing the right things academically as well. And so it's a great reminder for her to be here today and give some great training and great expertise to our student athletes to help them grow and become the best people they can be.